So, as promised to the guys down at Opticfire, I'm going to be reviewing the Opticfire AG-75. Now, I don't think there's many, if any, sort of video reviews that I've found on the internet, so I'm hoping that a lot of you guys are going to come across this, especially when you're seeing this product. I first noticed this product on eBay, then went forward onto the website, tried to do a load of research behind it, wasn't a lot about it. So, I'm going to try and cover off on this as much as humanly possible today without any actual shooting footage, but bear in mind, when you do see us in later videos and we are going to be rabbiting and everything, we're going to be using this. This is the tool that we have been using on a regular basis since January this year. This isn't an unboxing video. This is a used, tried and tested tool. And what a tool it is. I'll tell you what, for the money it's worth, £70. £70 gets you that. It is a 500 metre beam. Okay? Yes, you have to take it down to a square. Yes, you have to get used to the square. But I promise you, once you're used to it, and you're there, you're not going to be shooting rabbits at 500 metres, are you? Not unless you're bloody John Wayne. So, this does the job and more. It really, really does. We have, I'll show you up close on the video. You can see straight away, there's mud all over it. There's scratches. There's a dent up here somewhere. I dropped this on tarmac. So, to be fair to Opticfire, they have built a really sturdy bit of kit, and I'm a clumsy twat at times. I tell you what, we have not been nice to this at all. It has been chucked in the truck, chucked on the ground when we need to pick up what we've got, when we're picking up our quarry or dealing with our quarry. You know, it's just absolutely fantastic. You know, it really is that massive leap forward with value for money from the days of huge massive hunting lamps with batteries strapped to your hip and everything else. Just to carry this out, it's absolutely fantastic. Now, I've passed it around a lot with friends that we go lamping with and everything else, and the first thing they say, they go, "Ooh, there's got some weight to it." Now, don't worry about that. Look, you can. It's not drastically heavy. It's fine. It's got some weight to it, but just enough. I feel you hold on the target easier, especially when you're holding it on a distance, because remember, on an LED you do have a smaller spot, but it's more penetrating. Okay, it is a lot better than just getting a red film and putting it over the top of a white light. By far, the red LED pill, really does outdo itself. As I say, retailing at around about £70. It comes with one of these little batteries in here, which I get 2 nights lamping out of it. When it's fully charged, I get 2 nights lamping out of it. If you're worried, I think they're about 15 quid. Pick up another one, shove it in your pocket, pick up 2, pick up 3, pick out however many you want off him, shove them in your pocket, and they'll all work just the same as if you were loading into another torch. It's just a slightly different battery. Main thing I really like about this is that over the past few months of having it, it's not let me down once. It charges first time every time. I'm not pissing about every 5 minutes. It's got enough weight on it so that if you do drop it out your pocket, you noticed you've dropped it. You know, that's what people were talking about when the smartphones first came out, and they were making them lighter and lighter. You didn't remember that they were in your pocket. Same for when you're out in a field. If this drops in a field, you're going to want it back. So you want to notice that the fact that this is dropping out your pocket. But then the other thing is, it fits in your pocket. So it's absolutely great. So you can shove it in your pocket, pick your rabbit up, walk back on your phone if you're going to be on your phone. Don't know why you'd be on your phone lamping, but you know. Or you could be having it and just looking and seeing what else is about. Build quality is fantastic. It really is a sturdy bit of kit. Customer service from the business themselves. I originally got the first lamp. I've been using this that much, I can't remember the name of the first lamp that I bought. Didn't like it, didn't really get on with it. It didn't have the shroud on it like this one does. He then said, right, okay, this one's a little bit more money than the one that you bought, but I'm going to send it you down anyway. Let me know what you think. Fantastic. He sent me a red pill as well, because I started off with a green one. Personal preference with colours, it always has been, no matter whether you've put films onto your lamps or whatever, it's always been personal preference with colours. Personally, whether it's foxes, whether it's rabbits, I've always liked the red, or obviously for the difference for the white for the foxes. But he's sent me down the red pill for this. I've had it in it now since February. We have shot umpteen amount of rabbits with it. We've had a few foxes with it as well, where we've not had the night vision available. It's been absolutely brilliant. It's not failed or faulted at any point. The guys down there have really looked after me by sending me an extra pill, didn't charge me for that, you know, because I told them I was going to be doing this video, to be fair. But sending me this was completely before any mention of a video or anything like that. And the reason that I really was passionate about doing a video for this business is because when you email them, they're getting straight back to you. You can get him on the phone. You can have a chat with him. He's really friendly. Just the whole. I'm a salesman by trade. The whole customer service aspect of that business is absolutely fantastic. So, and it comes with a 12-month warranty. And I'm sure after 12 months, if there was a massive issue, you could give him a ring and he'll be able to help you out. You know, really, really, really good bloke. Really, really, really good business. I am a massive fan of this. I'm going to be buying more of his kit myself. As I say, I'm on a budget. So, for the kit that I'm getting out there, I'm trying to save for a house. My missus finds out that I'm going and spending £180 to £200 on their competitors. She's going to kick my arse. That's why I bought this. It's not faulted. It does everything that everybody else's does. And that's probably the main thing for me. It does a job. It does it well. Go and get one. Before you go and buy some of the more expensive ones, go and try one of these. They're absolutely fantastic. I'm sure that whoever buys it wouldn't be disappointed. As I say, I'm just an amateur. You know, there might be professionals out there that are able to spend money on some of the expensive ones and can do this, that, and the other. But you can get different attachments to this. You can get a variable for it. At the minute, this is just on the half click, so I can change the strength of the beam. That takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you're used to that, it's peace. That's easy. It really, really is. Give them a shout. Give it a try. If you don't like it, send it back. He'll be more than happy to help you out. He'll be more than happy to answer any questions, queries, problems that you guys might have also. So you lampers out there, or you keen people that are getting into your rabbiting and everything else, invest yourself in one of these. Seriously. For what there is on the market, even some of them that strap to your hip are still fetching this kind of price at the moment. And this is just easy. One of the other key features I just want to talk about quickly before we go is the sort of micro then to the USB charging point. I am absolutely useless at charging my lamps up before I go out. I'm a pain in the ass, and my mates kick my arse for it because I'm a nightmare. Oh, I forgot to charge my lamp. Since I bought this, not a problem. Forget charging lamp, plug it straight into the car. It's charged fine off that. It's charged fine off the wall. I've not had any fuses or plugs or anything like that go. It's charged up in a reasonable amount of time. Once you've got it in the field, it doesn't falter, you know. And as I say, if you're really worried, charge up another battery a couple of days before, shove that in your pocket, take that with you. Your battery starts to run low, chuck that one in. Job done. There's no lugging round 6 volt or 12 volt car batteries or motorbike batteries. Or we lugged around a lorry battery once. Yeah, that was emotional. You can tell our arms were burning, our shoulders were burning then. Right, so coming down to this and completely descaling what you do, but still being very, very effective, well worth the money, well worth the time. Guys, Opticfire, AG-75, get on the website, get on eBay, get on wherever you need to do. Get an order in of these today. He does smaller ones. I think this is the biggest that he does, but he does a lot more condensed down ones. I think he does a 300, a 250, a 100 metre, that is. And he also does them for rifle mounting kits. I've not mounted this on a rifle. To me, this one's a bit big to be mounted on a rifle, but my friend does use one of these in the AR pill, and he uses that on his 243, and it does the job. He has no problems with it at all. Picks everything up perfectly on the screen. It's more than powerful enough, and that's smaller than a 500 one of these. Alright, so give him a shout down there. Let him know that you're interested. If you have to ring him up and have a conversation with him, if you have to drop him an email, drop him an email. Really, really friendly guy. Really keen to help anybody out. Thank you very much for watching this part. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to Freya. She's actually down here somewhere at my feet, messing about. She will be with me pretty much every video I do, bar on a lamping, because she whines and it's a pain in the ass when you're trying to shoot something. But she's good as gold, kind of. mad as a box of frogs. Hope it's going to be quite entertaining for you guys. Springadors are not the easiest dogs in the world, so I look forward to getting on with that with you. So, see you in a second.